check it out. Let's see what the hype is.
I'm waiting for y'all to see me do it and be like, what the is this guy doing? Are you smoking crack this morning?
The last video I posted was like maybe 10 months ago.
Yeah, that video I haven't even finished filming yet.
Yeah. So the Odd Fellows home.
One time's enough.
For those of you who don't know, that's a what is it?
It's a old abandoned insane asylum.
Yeah, it's like
It was like a children's home, like foster home.
Yeah, it was like an old folks home.
Like an orphan's home.
Yeah, an orphanage, all that. They say, I don't think it ever was an insane asylum.
Yeah, that's just the rumor.
But that was the, you know, that makes the ghost stories and all that.
Yeah.
But
this is wicked haunted,
yeah.
as they say. That was strategically
You remember hearing the thing come bouncing down the stairwell? It sounded like something's coming down the stairs. You remember that when we were in there?
Yeah, or there was something.
And that's what made
like
us finally get out of there.
we were like, we're not alone here.
Yeah.
And I say that, and there is security, and you know, people were getting chased out of there all the time.
We used to go there in high school to get chased. Like, that was Saturday night. What are we doing? Let's go get chased out of Oddfellows. There's nothing better to do.
Yeah, this place is.
But
How many buildings? Like a 2 or 3 buildings.
there's
It's
3 now.
it's
There used to be
state.
4.
Yeah, the place is.
The one
wicked
burned
huge.
down.
And yeah, but long story short, we used to get chased out of there, and I guess nowadays all it takes to go in there without being messed around with is you buy a bottle of wine. It's a winery. Get your wine.
They
you
did.
get a bottle, you drink it, and then you mosey on over there.
Yeah.
I think
Sneaking off,
Ghost Hunters went there.
Yeah.
They did.
They
that
did
for
or
that.
Taps or whatever.
Yeah.
What does that even stand for?
I don't know.
It's standard. Yeah, the time that
Yeah.
we got chased when I was there with Joey and his buddies, they chased me all the way up into the cemetery, and it was like,
Yeah, they chased us with a car that night.
yeah, they chased me down with a car, and I ran up in there, and they just stopped right there while I was like laying down trying to hide. It was wicked.
I'm just gonna go in there and buy a $3 beer, and I'm gonna go for an adventure. I'm gonna bring you guys with.
That's the aerial footage.
Looks like we're about a fourth the way there.
Really? Shit.
If we're going like to the end of this thing.
Get some cinematic footage. Brad. Never had English muffin with butter and peanut butter.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's where it's at, man.
What? Where have you people been living?
Under a rock.
At Mom's house. Well, I've had a reenactment. You end up splurging. Don't get you cheap shit.
Yeah, I'm learning that.
side.
Coffee ain't bad. We got coffee cats. Meow. Coconut caramel crunch.
Yeah.
Sounds fancy. Tastes like a caramel delight cookie from the Girl Scouts. Alright, I should probably shoot an intro. We're out here at Andy's parents' lake house. Kinda, sort of, in the woods behind it. No, we're at Stockton Lake. And we're gonna do, it's about a 1.5 miles, 2 mile hike from their place through the trees to the water. And there's some cliffs and all that we're gonna camp on. We got here super late last night. I think it was like 10:30 we finally got here. Hiked in. We thought we were a little farther than what we are, but they put their drones up this morning and we're only like a quarter of the way. So we got a long hike ahead of us this morning. It's just through the thick of the woods. Yeah, we're gonna get down there. Andy's cooking up breakfast. We got Andy's little breakfast shop. I'm the coffee guy. We've got Uncle Evan with Expedition Novak as always.
How about you?
How about you? And a new one to the channel. It's DIY with Mcphil. This is Philip, longtime friend. I don't know if we filmed together yet.
I don't think so.
Slide over, give his channel some love. He's got a lot of content. Just a little bit of everything, from fixing things to day-to-day life and little vlogs and all that. It's pretty cool. I'll put a link down in the bio. And go give him some love. Just hit the sub button for him. We're all just out here doing it. So he's with us. They put their drone, like I said, they put their drones up, and we're like a quarter of the way. So got here late, kind of walked through the woods in the pitch dark, and found this little spot. This is actually a cool little spot. And yeah, we're gonna finish our coffee, breakfast, all that, pack up, and head over there, see what we can get done. So we're hoping to find a spot right on the lake. This place isn't that far from the house. It's only a couple hour drive. It took us so long yesterday because we had to stop and buy a bunch of we had to stop and buy a bunch of stuff. Anyways, we're gonna finish all this up, pack it up. When we see you again, we'll probably be on the hike out there, or if we find something interesting, maybe some Bigfoot sightings of the Sasquatch. Yeah, see you guys soon. Well, we broke camp and we're headed down to the end. We've been walking for a little bit. These guys are in front of me. Looked at the Google Maps. We're about halfway to, from the cabin to the spot we want to get on top of the cliffs of the lake. We found this trail. We're kind of walking down now. Looks like an old ATV trail. And we're hoping it takes us where we want to go. It's kind of windy, zigzagging everywhere. But it's a heck of a lot easier to walk down this than that. So we'll see where it goes. We've never been here before. Well, in the woods. We came down here and rode the boat around. But yeah, it's getting kind of warm. Brought my swimming britches, so you already know I'm gonna be jumping off a cliff or something. Maybe. See if we can go home in a hospital bag. anyways, we'll see where this leads, and we'll holler back at you guys when we figure something out or find something cool or whatever.
This is cool. I wanted to be able to piss off this.
We finally made it to the water.
Probably could jump right off that. Maybe.
Man,
Well, there's a
got
rock
good
right there.
shot
Oh, it's a
out
tree.
there. This is deeper than the water we jumped off in the
Oh, I know.
on that bridge.
Yeah. You want to try and get up there?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
I was
kinda
almost thinking
wanna-
we could almost get hammocks or something over there.
Yeah.
All those big trees over there.
Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I like this spot, but there's like no place to put the hammock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. We can go
Want to
here.
wander over there and see if we can find a
There's
spot?
some wicked spiders who make those things.
Yeah. Well, those are bagworms.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they kill the tree. See how it's killing that one there?
Oh, yeah.
Bastards. Well, we're gonna go for a walkabout, try and find a camping area, I reckon.
I wish I brought ten.
All right, we finally rolled into the spot. We think we're gonna camp. What do you reckon?
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
A lot of work to get here.
Yeah, it was kind of a trek.
Damn straight.
We got a lot of cleaning up to do, but we're thinking hammock tree, hammock tree, hammock tree, hammock tree, maybe hammock tree,
Hammock tree.
Uncle Evan's tree. We gotta do some cleaning up, some setting up, some cooking up because I'm hungry.
And grab the rest of the gear.
Grab the rest of our crap. It's like a mile that way, 2 miles that way, I don't know. Yep. Gonna get to it. Got plenty of stuff to do and we're getting short on time. Just a little perspective. Campsite's gonna be just in there on the other side of this little brushy trees. And there's the lago. And it's a ways down. Probably can't tell in the picture, but it's probably a 80-foot drop maybe to rock, not even water. I was hoping to jump off of this thing today, but I can't jump that far because I'm fat. All right, a little quick update. We've gotten everything we need back to the campsite. It's 4:09. Took all day to do this. We packed everything 6.5 miles, I think is what Philip said his little fancy GPS watch said. So yeah, I think it's safe to say we bit off a little more than we can chew with this one, but we did it. Next time I'll look inside the Dutch oven I'm carrying. So I carried this Dutch oven all this way and it sucked. We get back and I open it and it's got Andy's beer in it. It's got a case of freaking beer in the Dutch oven in the box. This box right here. Carrying that thing, and I'm telling you right now, if anybody wants a free Dutch oven, we're probably leaving it here. So yeah, we're just gonna set up. We've just been cleaning around the campsite. Probably gonna go from Philly cheesesteaks tree here to this one. And yeah, Andy and Evan are gonna go somewhere over here, from that tree to this tree to that tree, I think. And we'll have a little cooking area right here. We'll come down and check out the nice views. If I don't fall off this massive cliff that's way down there. Yeah, this is our view for the evening. Yeah. Probably a, I don't know, 80-foot cliff. Hopefully we don't get drunk and fall off of it. There he is right there. Expedition Novak. DIY with Mcphil. Screwed that up last night, but I got it right this time, I think. Am I right?
Yep.
That's right.
Round of applause.
So we got everything set up. We are definitely talking about going into the water so we can wash the BO.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, gonna use some Dr. Squatch on our sacks. You already know I'm gonna need some of that after today's festivities. Some Dr. Squatch. Tina? Reminds me of this guy at work. Alright, we're gonna start making our chili tonight. We're gonna make bison chili. We're gonna use jalapeno bacon, bison meat, a little bit of a bunch of stuff. I don't like beans. Because I'm weak, I guess.
You don't like skins?
Yeah, I don't like, something about eating a little tick is just not my forte. So instead of beans, we're gonna try a sweet potato in it. What's the worst that can happen? We're gonna try to make a tripod for this, and where to go right here. I have a pot hanger. This thing's a bit much, but I'm afraid with the weight of that Dutch oven that we just get a small one, it's just gonna break off on the fire and then, you know, we're ass out. So we're gonna be making a tripod today out of these two poles. I just went over there and cut them down. I've got bank line like I always do. Just gonna cut a decent amount off. Get a little bit more, why not? Too much is never enough, you know? So, whack that. Take our generous amount of bank line. Go around all of said poles.
Ain't no shame in it.
There we go. We might have got a little too much bank line. That's okay. Back around the opposite way. Get rid of the stick you picked up on accident. We have way too much line. So now we've gone through here a couple times with some wraps. We're going to do, they call fraps, where you go through here, pull it down. And what this is going to do is it's going to pull it all together tight. Just like that. Back up. Back down. Pulling it tight. Alternating sides. Just like that. Go through this one. Pulling it back down.
Shouldn't be sinking in that much.
And I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually tightening and constricting those wraps we did. Those wraps and fraps. I'm sweating like a pig. It is hot. I'm wearing flannel and sweatpants and this dang hat. But I need a haircut, so we're gonna keep the hat on. So,
Right. First in, we're gonna do our bison. We can render this down and, to be honest, strain out some of the fat. Bison is a little leaner than most the beef, ground beef. Go ahead and get that in there.
£2 bison in the pot.
Yep.
We're really going to test my craftsmanship here. He's going at it like he's killing snakes.
That's your stress test.
Yeah.
Stress test. All we got to do is get the meat out once it's ready. It just needs probably like a minute left. Yeah. Let's give her one more minute. She's ready to go. And we'll just scoop all that out and we'll throw her in here. And then we'll move on to the next step, which will be the bacon. This one, go ahead and tell you right now, you're not cooking with the Novaks with that jalapeno bacon or sweet potatoes.
I wonder how many people watch our videos and actually went and found that and tried it. If you're one of them, go down there and tell me your thoughts on it in the comments. I'm doing the one thing you shouldn't ever do. Stir bacon without a shirt on. I'm gonna burn my nips.
Gonna go straight in here with the vegetables. This is gonna be quick. So, going right in. The jalapenos and the poblanos next.
I used to keep a can opener in my wallet.
Really?
In your person
Yeah.
wallet?
So guess where my wallet is? It's in your car. One of those little like little foldy P38 Lightning or P38, P51 or whatever. Then one day I had to go to court. And I forgot it was in there. They like to have thrown me out of that place over that damn thing.
Why?
It's because it's, I don't know. They thought it was a razor blade. I'm like, no, it's a friggin' can opener. I'm sorry. You can't bring that in here. We thought it was a razor blade. Damn.
No need to get mad.
I just might want to open a can, you know? Like, hey, I'm hungry. I want to open my ravioli.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the garlic. Oh shoot! Next step, you take your meat basin and you dump all your meat back in there. Then fire roasted tomatoes, 2 cans. Get your sauce in there. And your tomato paste.
We were going to use stock, but I forgot to grab it, so water it is.
Normally you use beef stock.
There's a bouillon cubes. You got any of those?
Yeah, I got them here in the spice rack.
Excellent. We'll put in extras of those, right?
Yeah. Got some cayenne, some cumin.
Cumin?
This is smoked paprika. Some oregano. 4 bouillon cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And last but not least, chili powder. See where that gets at. I'm gonna throw in a little pinch of sugar also. And a little bit of salt. Guess I can get rid of this onion out of the shot, huh? That wouldn't hurt. What do you want to do next?
The Walmart challenge. Or stealth camping in a sewer.
So, have you ever watched Steve Walls?
Steve Walls?
Walls?
Mm-mm.
All he does is stealth camping.
Yeah.
He stopped doing it now. He just hit 1 million subscribers, and his wife passed away over the weekend
Oh damn,
Like-
that sucks.
a couple weeks ago. But like that's all he does is he just goes and like camps in like a roundabout and stuff like that.
Just in a random spot.
Yeah.
Well, Steve Walsh, smoking a cigar for your wife. She was a hell of a woman. Sorry for your loss, buddy.
Agreed.
Have to check out his videos. Look how light the sky is over there, see that?
Yeah.
The airplane is on? Probably must be. It looks like it's moving.
Aliens.
I think it's Sasquatch.
6 miles walking. Walk 6 miles.
6.5.
Yeah, 6.5.
Don't sell it short. 6.5 miles of walking around, carrying crap.
With bloodsuckers stuck to your legs.
Over here? You think that's a race car, son?
Joey, go get your car.
Yeah, let's go get my car.
Every time I smell a cigar, I remember Wes in the man cave.
Yeah. Yeah, you never got to experience what it was like being in their basement. Back was like, all I can think of was like this, like 90s or 80s, hell even almost 70s vibe down there. Carpet, cigar smoke on everything down there because they used to just hotbox down there cigars. And I just remember that smell, and that's really nostalgic to me at least. But yeah, it's just, no different than the same smell. You know. Well, I put in some sweet potatoes in there probably like 40 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. That's where we're at. It's been about, I'd say, 2.5 hours. And she's done. So let's dig in. See what the hype is, huh?
All right. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, cool, great.
My repurposed bowl. 3
Wow.
times repurposed.
Wow, great. Let's give it a
Say
try.
The color is a 10 out of 10.
I got a 10 out of 10 on color.
Let me see what you get out of flavor here. Yeah,
Good.
That's pretty good.
yeah, that ain't bad at all. It's a lot better.
It's got a sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
Could you taste any difference in meat taste?
Honestly, not really. But the last time we did it, like I said, we had that sausage in there, the MSGs. So it had
What?
it had a different flavor altogether. And I think the last time we made it, for me, it was too salty. What do you think, Evan?
I like it. It's really good.
Good. Excellent.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
I'm going to give
Excellent.
it a 8 out of 10.
Okay, I got a little room to improve. I feel like in depth flavor.
I
You
think
taste it and you don't keep aftertaste.
It's spicy too, but it's not like,
That's a good, like,
Yeah.
medium spicy.
it's like,
It's not
it's not overwhelming, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that, with the combination of the aftertaste thing is just perfect, because it's like, okay, I got the spicy, and then it kind of went away.
It's like sweet when you first take a bite, and then it goes to spicy.
I give it a 7.
I think I'll give it a 9.
It's good. It's just
Yeah, but you know what they say, the chef always is harder on himself than
Yep.
he really needs to be. That's how I am.
Go by your audience.
I'll cook,
Go
I'll
by
cook
your
something.
audience.
I'll cook something. Everybody's, oh, this is so good. And it's like, this sucks.
I liked swimming for a little bit.
First time I've ever cleaned myself in a lake.
Yeah, our grandpa used to be all about that. We'd always, when we go camping, he'd bring shampoo and everything out there. Go cleaning ourselves in the lake, and that was the thing.
We had to though. We'd go out for weeks at a time.
Yeah,
We'd be out there for a month.
You have to say that soap was pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Squatch, Evan turned us over to that.
Yeah.
Hats off to Evan. Dr.
Uncle Evan?
Squatch.
Uncle Evan.
Uncle Evan. Hey, Uncle Evan.
Hey, Peter.
I could do this every weekend.
I'll be down.
Here's just water.
After school and work.
Come out on like Friday night.
Yeah.
The next 3-day weekend. Let's go.
Ah, that's good.
What is it?
Yeah, I think it's friggin' bomb.
It hit the spot after today.
Mm-hmm. Well, we hadn't really ate anything. Fruit snacks, peanut butter crackers, English muffins this morning. That's all I've eaten anyways. I don't know if you guys
All I've had
snuck
is
something.
the few thing, the grips. Your
Oh, yeah,
English
the
muffins,
grips.
And then this.
Oh, yeah.
And
We did a pot roast?
Yeah, we did the pot roast.
Oh, that's
it
right.
looked good on the video.
Yeah, because we bought one and Rachel's mom gave us the other, or grandma gave us the other one.
Or the beef stew.
The beef stew, I think, was my favorite out of everything. The beef stew was just
Over the top.
perfect. It was perfect. Not even saying that to bullshit YouTube. That was the best beef stew I've ever had. And I don't know if it was just because we were hungry or what, but
It hit right. It was cold. It was...
that was really good. I'm eyeballing Evan's fruit snacks over there.
Yeah, fun.
They were real good.
Oh.
I just wish they came in like that box, but it was just one bag.
Mm-hmm. Like a super bag of fruit snacks?
Yeah. Because you get a bag, you open it, you dump it in your mouth, and it's
That's
10
all she
seconds
wrote.
later, and that's
Like,
it.
you know those Welch's big bags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you get it like the grocery store
Mm-hmm.
or the gas station. Yeah.
Wilts's big sack.
Yeah. They need to do that.
Like a Lego one there.
There goes the light. She did.
She did.
Uh-oh. And so it begins.
Wow.
Well, since y'all can't see anything, have a lovely evening.
Getting your shot.
Yeah, have a seat, Brett. Want some coffee?
Is it that caramel?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Want some? You got a cup? There you go. Thank you. Have some cafe for you. Hell of a fall, eh?
Yep.
the f was that? It was the lid.
Grease kept on fire here in a minute.
Oh, it's going down the cliff.
Yeah, I threw your percolator lid down the cliff here. You see that coffee? It was like, yay! I was like, yay! Got new Nalgene. I don't know if you can see it. Grover the Moose sticker.
We're gonna have school tomorrow.
Yeah, you can always call in. I'll call in and we'll make another day. What do you think, gentlemen? Call in with COVID.
Yeah, all got COVID.
And
We all got COVID. Sorry.
At that point, might as well just stay the whole week.
Yeah, might as well stay 10 days out here. Run back to Woods and grab some more food.
You don't think at home while you take a shower and that Dr. Squatch.
Then Dr. Squatch.
Got the pine tar shampoo and body wash.
Damn, son. You're gonna smell like a pine tree. You're gonna smell like a New York City cab.
Smell like a New York City cab.
Spraying my arm with hot coffee. Alright guys, we are trekking it out of here. We packed up and started on down the trail. We made it to the trail and started back a ways. Expedition Novak Andy wanted to shoot his outro here since it's a little bit better of a view and you can actually see the lake a little better than at our site. So I'll show you what he is wanting to put in his video because it's spectacular. We got DIY Mcphil, Expedition Novak.
How's it going? Drop a like and subscribe on my channel and help me out.
Yeah, go over and hit this guy up too, right there. Look, I'm gonna pick his nose. Oh, shit. Uncle Evan, he's gonna have a dirt bike channel one of these days, probably coming up soon. So this is the view we've pretty much had this whole weekend. Our campsite's over here, kind of around this little corner. But here you can actually see the whole lake instead of a little window. But, oh, excuse me. But next time we'll come out here, clean it up if Rachel's dad, Sean, will let us. Thanks again for letting us come out. It's a beautiful spot. And if you'd have us again, I'd be more than happy to come out here again if you'll have us. So once again, appreciate you. And we appreciate you sharing this place with us. We're probably gonna only have 2 miles today, maybe 2.5. We had to walk it a couple times because we were packing this stupid thing. That was fun. And we had to pack this. Anyways, we're gonna get moving. We'll probably stop halfway, maybe get a drink of water, have a snack. And yeah, maybe we'll see you then. Maybe we won't. If we don't see you again, y'all be easy. And we'll see you in the next adventure.